Well, good morning everyone. Happy Saturday. Welcome to a new vlog. And yesterday was a wild day. There was a lot of Halloween Horror Nights news. It was a crazy, hectic day. So today, to relax, we are in Tiki vibes. We are going to go check out the new Dawn the Beachcomber location in St. Pete. Enjoy a little Tiki lunch, some Tiki drinks, and then we're gonna head to Trader Joe's because I went to the one in Orlando last weekend, got some goodies, but it was too far away to buy any freezer goods. And now this time we're gonna take a cooler and get some freezer items, bring them back home and have a Trader Joe's haul. So it's gonna be a little bit of a St. Pete tropical day. I've got my tropical outfit on. Mike has his on, I'll show you in a second. But let's start the vlog and go have some adventures. So we'll see when I get back from all of this today. I might be recording a Halloween Horror Nights vlog because we had an announcement yesterday, Slaughter Cinema 2. So I do need to record that, so that might be what happens when we get back. But for now, we, in our tropical gear, are heading off for some Tiki drinks. We are very well themed. Let's go to St. Pete. We've made it to our destination. Checking out the gift store right when you walk in. Obviously all the good vibes. And yeah, time to check out the Tiki. We'll come shopping afterwards. But let's go have some food and drinks. So I have started with the Saturn, which I'll show you what that is second, and Mike has started with the Missionary's Downfall, which looks beautiful. There you go. Cheers. Cheers. So here's mine, the Saturn, and there's Mike's. They're right next to each other. First drinks. We got, the drinks are delicious, by the way, and we got some crab dip. Polynesian crab dip, looks amazing. We just ordered our second drinks, but our food arrived. So I got the coconut shrimp that has a curry honey mustard. And Mike got the I can never say this word, char siu pork tacos. They look yummy. Second drinks are on the way. The drinks too, Mike got the Mai Tai and I got the Nutty Chi Chi. They're so pretty. And the food is, at least mine so far, delicious. So love it. Had to end with some upside down pancake, of course. Okay, the lunch and drinks at Dawn the Beachcomber were delicious. I've got my Beyonce hair going because it was a little toasty in there. It was like outdoor dining where they had like giant doors open. So even though we were sitting inside, it was kind of like sitting outside. So it was a little toasty, but our drinks were delicious.
They were.
The food was delicious.
It was.
Especially my shrimp, coconut shrimp with the curry mustard. Very good. So now we are stopping at Trader Joe's and then heading home. And yes, I themed my sunglasses for today's activities. Of course I did. We're home from our adventures out in St. Pete. We went to Trader Joe's. We got some things, but like not enough that I felt like we needed a haul. I'll show it to you. We got a couple items that I'll have for lunch or make for dinner. I'll show you those as they happen. Mike's about to make some noise because last week when I was in Orlando, Ash was so kind to bring me a creepy coconut. Creepy coconut. I mean, it's horror nights, people. My brain went there. A creamy coconut Dr. Pepper to try to see how we like it. So we've got this for science. Oh my God, I just caught myself doing like the subconsciously, not intentionally. I've watched too much TikTok and Reels when I started doing this. Like, why is this a thing? Why is this a thing that everyone does now? Like if they have any sort of food in a video, they're like,
ASMR.
Yeah, yes, the ASMR. It's an ASMR channel now. So I got the creepy coat. I almost said creepy again.
You most definitely did.
Creamy coconut. I filmed a Horror Nights video before this, so clearly that's where my brain is. We have the blue raspberry lemonade Swedish fish and the Sour Patch Oreos. So, come on in.
Enter stage left.
Mm-hmm.
This is reversed. Would I be stage right now?
Sure.
I gotta think about this. Okay.
Yeah, okay, that's not gonna work.
Oh, I'm very tall. I was very far back. Have I grown?
I usually think I'm further forward, or the camera's further back, one of the two.
Yeah.
Something like that. Well, I mean, let's go ahead and pour the creepy coconut.
Creepy coconut.
I'm naming it. It's a Halloween drink now. Oh, it is very strong.
There you go.
Coconut.
Whoa, okay, yeah. Okay, so.
Smells like
suntan lotion.
Suntan lotion.
Or a bottle of Malibu.
Or I think what they're trying to emulate was everyone used to put Malibu in their Dr. Pepper in college. Okay, I put Malibu in my Dr. Pepper. Actually, our favorite was Malibu in Mountain Dew. And we called it the Malibu.
Ooh, didn't try that one. Okay, yeah, that one didn't make it. I knew about the Dr. Pepper.
Cheers. Yeah, I get coconut.
Yeah, it's definitely coconut.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, Jess.
Sorry, Jess. I guess hers wasn't very coconutty. I think so. It 100% tastes like Dr. Pepper with Malibu in it, just no alcohol.
Mm-hmm. It's good. I'm not normally a coconut person, but like a super big coconut person, but
I'm kind of glad we didn't buy an entire pack. I'm glad that Ash just brought us the one. I don't think I need more than this, just because that flavor of coconut so much just reminds me of my sunscreen.
Yeah.
So I will drink a coconut LaCroix, but in general, that is such a strong artificial coconut flavor that I feel like I'm drinking sunscreen. I think I like we did the thing where you take Dr. Pepper and you put the coconut creamer in it. I think I like that better.
I associate that more with like Mounds Bar flavor. Is like it just like very strongly tastes like a Mounds Bar to me. But
And I'm getting all sorts of coconut aftertaste too. Like very strong coconut for me.
Or it feels like a Mounds Bar, like a Mounds Bar soda.
Yeah.
I think it's really good. I don't know if I'd want a ton of it, but like 3.5 if I'm.
Ooh,
I
he's
gotta
more
split.
generous than me.
3. Yeah.
I'm gonna give it, okay, well, I'm gonna give it a 3 because it does accomplish what it says it is. I just don't care for it.
That's fair.
One can was plenty.
I like a coconut thing better than you. Things are.
Shocking.
The world is topsy-turvy today.
Moving on, let's try the Swedish fish. Smells very blue raspberry.
How tart are we? Do we think we're going?
Oh, I don't think very tart at all.
Like it's Swedish fish, right?
Yeah,
It
it's
won't
not
be like
Sour
Warhead
Patch.
level.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers.
All right. That might be my favorite flavor of Swedish fish I've ever had. I like that better than the original.
I don't think I can go that far.
Bold statement, I know.
Bold statement. I don't think I can go that far, but these are really good.
You know I love lemonade. Especially raspberry lemonade.
And you like blue raspberry too. Well, I mean, you have to go to 5 after that, right?
I think so.
I think I'm gonna give it a 5 as well.
I don't drop
That's
a lot
really
of fives,
good.
but that's really good.
Really, really good. It's not super sour. It's definitely the blue raspberry, but you get a little lemon. It 100% delivers on being blue raspberry lemonade and not being overly
Like
fake on anything.
right.
Not that blue raspberry exists, but you know what I'm saying.
They do. You've never picked a blue raspberry?
No.
You never learned blue raspberry picking?
No, I haven't. These are a winner. Oh boy. I don't know.
With colorful inclusions.
Yes, our final item.
Weird way to
is-
word that.
Sour Patch Kids flavored cookie and cream with colorful inclusions.
What?
Some sort of legal term they had to use.
Oh, okay.
They smell like a regular golden Oreo.
Yeah.
Okay, let's show off the color. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to close you out.
What?
None for you. Let's show off the colorful inclusions. There
So
you go.
kind of looks like a funfetti cookie.
Yeah, funfetti. Okay. Cheers.
I'm scared. Okay.
I mean, it can't be like the Swedish fish ones, right? These are golden at least. The other, those were chocolate, so.
True.
All right. Cheers.
Is it me or is that the world's crunchiest Oreo cookie?
Oh, very crunchy.
itself?
Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Getting some sour at the end.
I really thought I was going to hate this.
Kind of weird, but kind of good. I think I'd give that a 3 out of 5.
I'd say about 3, yeah.
Not rushing to buy them again. I don't think I would. But if you love Sour Patch Kids, I would say get them. I'm not going to tell you not to get them. They're fine. I just would much rather have the lemon or the tiramisu or the mint Oreo thins that we have
Yep.
in the pantry right now.
Well, there are no more lemon.
Oh,
I might have done things to that.
well.
That's the...
Lemon Oreos no longer exist apparently, but those were really good. And those are gone. But anyway, yeah, 3 out of 5.
Yeah, 3.
So these, the surprise hit today.
Big
So,
winner on that.
We still have more in the pantry because we still have the Chex Mix. We just were not feeling savory items tonight. We just wanted dessert. So the Chex Mix will come in the future, but we were a little worried because one of them was taco flavor. And after the last taco flavor chips, we're like,
That's
no.
a multi-episode ruined. Those were that bad.
Yeah, we're afraid of the taco flavor things right now. So waiting.
Did we both 0 that?
No, I gave it a 1. My only 0 has been the gingerbread
Oh, I
Pop-Tarts.
don't know. Everyone is aware of this. That was like your cumulative score that day was like a 3. Wasn't it for like 5 items?
I was not pleased that day. Nothing gingerbread was living up to my expectations.
A buzzsaw, yeah. Gingerbread is apparently like you're
I mean,
you're
I
serious.
take it very seriously. All right, well, we're gonna go watch the second episode of Doctor Who because we watched the first episode the other night. So we have the second episode. The third episode already aired last night. I guess technically, like,
They might be considering the Christmas special as one, so I might be off on this. But as
Yeah,
far
I
as the
think they did
new
have this one.
episodes,
Yeah.
we've watched one of them. So we're gonna go watch the second of them.
So Mike and I went and got some coffee, some butterscotch, cold brews, and picked up lunch on the way home. We just got some Jersey Mike. So I got a turkey sub with bacon. Mike got the tuna. And that's gonna be lunch today.
So hey guys, it is Monday. It is already Monday late afternoon. I got up this morning, I did my workout, I went to Sprouts, I got groceries, had lunch, have gotten into my work day, getting prepped. I need to do my planner now because I've kind of already gotten all my work emails responded to, but now it's time to actually plan for the week. And so it is Memorial Day weekend in the United States this next weekend, so I decided I'm gonna do this one. I feel like it's very summery and like, I don't know, we're not going to a fair or anything, but I don't know, feels a little Memorial Day to me. So I'm gonna do those stickers. I have a meeting this afternoon, and then after my meeting, I want to do my Stitch Fix try on for you guys. So we have Stitch Fix arrived over the weekend. I need to try it on. And we had another Halloween Horror Nights announcement today. So I'm gonna hold off just in case there's other announcements, because I kind of feel like there's more announcements on the way. I'm not gonna film an entire video about this little blurb that we got. But yeah, hopefully we get more this week so I have more to film. Right now, Mike is off with Ash at the vet for his oncologist appointment, his follow-up. The tumor in his paw is moving really fast, so I'm very curious as to what she's going to say today. I mean, obviously, nothing we can do, right? So I'm waiting to hear on word from that. But for now, it's time to do the planner, and then we'll have Stitch Fix haul later, and I'll go make dinner. Alright guys, it is later and it is time for a Stitch Fix try on. I already have item 1 on, but I did want to give you the update that Mike got home with Ash, and the update is no news. Basically, just keep doing what we're doing. He'll go back for another checkup in 2 months. That's it. Easy peasy. She did say if it starts bothering him too much that she'll give him a different kind of painkiller, but so far he's doing fine. So that's the Ash update. Time for Stitch Fix. Technically these shorts would have been item 1, but I didn't like them at all. So I'm not even gonna show them on camera. I don't like the unfinished hem. It just, not for me. Not even gonna show them on camera. Item 1 is a no. Moving on to item 2. So here is item number 2, the cute little shirt. Even though it's not like super bright and colorful, it's giving me Cabana Bay vibes from that era, but I love a lot of these shirts that are this style, just a regular button down and you just like leave one of these undone, but I love that it's a V and then goes into the button down. I feel like it fits me perfectly, and it's actually a high-low, so it's got the tie in the front and then it's lower in the back, which I love. It's super lightweight, very comfortable. This is going to be a keeper for sure. Loving it. This is the next item. It is very, very bright. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but unfortunately, this one, which looks super cute, I was very excited about it. It's like a little baby doll style shirt. And yeah, it's not getting tried on the camera. The girls were not fitting. It's not that kind of YouTube channel, so can't show this one on camera, but it was definitely too small in the chest. This is very bright pink. I mean, I needed the shirt when Barbie movie was out last summer because this would have been the perfect outfit for it. I don't know how I feel. I think it looks better on me in camera than I was expecting it to. Like, I thought this color was gonna be way too bright for me. I just don't see myself being like, you know what? Hot pink, that's what I want to wear today. I just don't think that's my vibe. So it's soft, it's nice, but I don't think this is me. I feel like Jacqueline, this would have been made for you. Actually, look, Jacqueline, pink shirt, green shirt. This box was for you. Yes. Oh, you know what, Jacqueline, you would have loved this one too because it's got the sleeves. The sleeves would have been perfect for you. So my box was meant for Jacqueline, but I don't think it's meant for me. I'm not a pink gal. I love purple, but this kind of really hot pink, not my vibe. So we're gonna go get the last item for the box. Now this one is more my style, more my color. I really like the little sleeves. I've got this little bit of ruching right here. I like this length of sleeve, and then that little ruching detail makes it very cute, very sweet, and I like the color combo. I like the stripes on this. Oh yeah, I think that works a little more for my complexion and what I like to see on myself compared to that very bright pink. So I think I'm gonna keep the first shirt and this one. We're gonna check prices, but I was very happy with my box this time. I didn't like the shorts. I didn't like that they were an unfinished hem, but all 4 shirts I was pretty excited for. Even the hot pink one, I was like, okay, I like the style of it. I'm excited to try it. So Wendy did a really good job this month of picking things that I actually really like and that weren't repeats. So this was a very good box, keeping 2 items. All right, well now it's time to make dinner. We're having bacon and mozzarella baked gnocchi for dinner tonight. Should be delicious. This one looked prettier in the pan than plated, but there's gnocchi and it has a little spinach side salad. Should be delicious. So hey guys, it is now Tuesday evening, done with work for the day and cooking dinner. It's gonna be a very simple dinner tonight because Mike has hockey early and we're recording a mini episode of the podcast because we had 2 more house announcements. Ash is whining because Mike is mowing part of the yard and Ash can't get to him and that causes him to panic. So that's why he's whining. I'll show you what I'm making for dinner. It's some Trader Joe's pasta, but also I redid my nails last night. So here are the new nails and they're so cute. They're matching this time. So I did it exact same on both sides, but I am so happy with these nails, and the previous ones didn't chip at all. I finally took them off because my nails had grown out so much. I was ready to trim my nails and I was ready for a change. So took them off, did these last night. I'm so happy with them. So for those asking, this is what they are. It's the Dashing Diva Glaze. And then I ordered one of the little UV lights that they have. You just cure it under UV lights for like 45 seconds. It's not as long as like in the nail salon. I've done both sides twice just to be sure. $14 for this. And then I'll show you, so I did one set. Let me pan the camera down. So I did one set, and then these are all the ones that are left. This is what it looks like. It looks like a little sticker. And you just kind of stick it on, you trim it off with nail clippers, all the excess, press it down, UV it, and then whatever it's called, buff it to make sure it's smooth. But here it is. So yeah, it's great. $14 and get 2 uses out of each kit. So $7 a manicure last 2 weeks. I love it. Okay, so we're having these as the side item. These are pretty good. They're in the pan right now. And then our main thing is gonna be sweet corn burrata and basil ravioli. And I got some lemon pesto also from Trader Joe's, and that's gonna be the sauce we put on it. So should be yummy, fast and quick tonight. Oops, steaming up the camera, but there we go. Simple dinner tonight. Well, hi guys, happy Wednesday. This is gonna be a very short clip of the vlog, but I am in Orlando for the HHN Trivia Night. Fear and Beer is hosting it, and a bunch of different podcasts are here to also host the trivia, and so Ash and I are here to represent RIP Tour podcast. So I'm heading over to Top Golf for the HHN Trivia Night. It's been a hectic day, working this morning, then running out here to Orlando for Top Golf. So I will catch you guys afterwards.
The RIP Tour, they're all coming through to help us celebrate this together. And if you didn't know, yeah, give it up for them. Give it up for all the other podcasts. Alongside the podcast, we also have 2 great, amazing vendors over here.
Okay, so I'm leaving Top Golf now. Here's the only bit of Orlando you're gonna see on this trip. There's the Orlando Eye. And away I go. That was fun. So I will talk about it tomorrow when I'm home. But I've got the drive home. It looks like it's gonna be an hour and 20 minutes tonight, which is very nice. And I'll talk to you guys when I get there. Hey guys, it is Thursday evening. I am done with work now. I had such a fun time last night at trivia, getting to meet some lovely viewers and listeners and meet up with the other podcasts. I had only met a few of the members of the other podcasts in person. Now, like, we've seen each other in line and been like, hey, but we've never had time to talk. So it's really fun to get to really have the moments to talk to the other podcasts and kind of get to know them better in person. And it was really fun. I know I didn't give this much detail before I started, so if you didn't see what happened yesterday, then Fear and Beer podcast invited RIP Tour podcast, HHN 365, and Catacombs of HHN to co-host a trivia night with them to celebrate their 4-year anniversary. So it was like the big 4 Halloween Horror Nights podcasts all together, and they hosted it at Top Golf, and it was a packed house. The entire bar area of Top Golf was filled with HHN people there to do trivia, and each podcast did their own round of trivia. So Ash and I were there to represent RIP, and we ran the second section of trivia, and it was so much fun. So that was yesterday. Got home late last night. Mike and I went ahead and watched the Survivor finale because we didn't want it spoiled for us. So we stayed up late, watched the Survivor finale, woke up today. I've finished my work for the day, and now it's time to go cook some dinner. So let's get in the kitchen. And here is tonight's dinner. Barbecue chicken with grilled corn and watermelon salad. Here's the thing. You buy a grill in Florida because you're like, man, you know, how fun, how nice would it be to grill? And then when it's grilling season in Florida, it's 1,000,000 degrees outside and you don't want to grill outside. So I don't know if owning a grill in Florida is the thing to do. Yeah, I don't know. We have it. Do I ever use it? Pretty much no, because do I want to be all hot and sweaty outside grilling? No. So we just need to grill in January is what we need to do.
here's the dinner. So I am not crazy about fresh mint, so I have mine on the side just to see how I feel about it in the salad. And then Mike's looks all pretty with it on top. So that's tonight's dinner. Okay, I'm out and about. It's Friday. We have a new coffee place here called Scooters that we have not tried yet. Sadly not Dutch Bros, but it's Scooters. There is no line at Scooters. It's not quite Dutch Bros, I guess. Okay, before I drive off, let's take a look. So we got the iced Caramelicious, which is their caramel latte, and then their seasonal, which is a s'mores cold brew. So I'm gonna give them both a try. I think I'm gonna start with this one. Let's see, while the cold foam is still sitting there. Oh, that is very nice. That is very nice. I'm a fan of that. Their cold brew is a lot less bitter than Starbucks, which I really like. So that's a winner. Let's try this. Okay, I'm a fan. It's not quite Dutch Bros level. I think I like the cold brew better than this. I'm gonna have to play with it because I'm not really an iced latte person. I feel like the lattes have way too much milk for me. I'd rather have like an iced coffee and just add some cream to it. So it's really good, but I think I'll let Mike have that because a little too much milk content for me. But this, delicious. So now I'm heading to the post office to mail some grants, but it's nice to have an option other than Starbucks locally, where I don't have to drive like an hour and 20 minutes to get Dutch Bros. We also have a Foxtail coffee that's opening in Riverview. I'm kind of iffy on Foxtail so far. Everything I've had has been okay. So maybe I'll find something else there I like, but I'm happy to have other coffee options. Like this one is a franchise, so it's locally owned. Having some other options other than Starbucks. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy my Starbucks days, but you know, it's nice to have options. I think the cold brew is the winner for me today, but I'm gonna have to play around and see. Their menu doesn't say anything about having iced coffee, but I assume you can get an iced coffee and add your own flavorings to it just like you can at other shops, but they don't have like an online order app or anything. They're too small to have something like that. And I just wanted to order something straight from the menu today. Very good. The coffee itself is very good. I just don't want that much milk. So off to run errands and take this back home to Mike. Hello again. It is Friday evening. I have finished everything I needed to do. I have finished everything I needed to do today, so that's done. I am working on getting the YouTube video up so everyone can watch that for all the house announcements that we got this week. And it's a 3-day weekend now, which is very exciting. It would be more exciting if I didn't have a ton to do next week. There's a ton of grants due next week. Thankfully nothing as bad as the one I just did, so it's not like super stressful or anything. It's just a lot a lot of volume of houses due this week. I'm pretty sure Dad already fed you, so why are you whining at me? Haven't you already been fed? I'm pretty sure he did everything. Silly boy. So yeah, that's what's happening. It's a Joe Bob night, an official Joe Bob night, not just like a bestie Joe Bob night. It's an official Joe Bob night, so that's fun. And I've got a whiny pup. But yeah, 3-day weekend. Could not come any sooner. I am so glad we have a 3-day weekend. Once this video is done, then I just have to record the podcast on Sunday, and then I can take a break from Halloween Horror Nights for a bit, because this week has been a lot. In the best way, but it's been a lot. So I'm ready for a breather. I'm ready for a chill weekend. Right, Bean? Yeah. Time for some Friday derps. Foster was giving him the butt. Now he's kind of like, seemed like he had regrets. Give him the butt, Bean. That's Bean's signature move. Do the butt slam. Well, here we go.
fin really does it for me, you know? Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. Ash is gonna tag in. Ash is waiting for his turn. Oh boy. Decided it was a cheese last night, so we both got entrees that didn't come with chips, so we got the appetizer chips and queso, as you do. So I got the Mexican pizza, and Mike got the chicken enchiladas. These are the May specials. They look good. So I haven't vlogged this yet, but we bought a Ninja Creamy because some of the hype has died down, and Mike found a really good deal at Kohl's where it had like, it was like 25% off, and he got a bunch of discounts on it. So we got one. The past couple days we've been experimenting with various things. So we made an ice cream, and now this is our first Italian ice. It's passion fruit Italian ice, and oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. It's so good. So we have a freezer full of these things right now, the containers that you make this stuff in. Oh man, we made a passion fruit, we've got a lychee, and we've got an amaretto Italian ice. We have a coffee drink that we made. I think that's all that's left in there because Mike had made like a protein ice cream and a regular ice cream. So good. So yeah, we got this for like, it was like $165 that he got it for. Totally worth it. Already obsessed. Well, Joe Bob Night was a questionable movie. Not the best movie, but super fun anyway. And then I've been watching X-Files almost every night on Comet. Comet's playing reruns. And I've really been enjoying just kind of watching whatever random episode's on, so I watched that. Mike is already asleep. It's time to go to bed because we have fun stuff this weekend. It's Memorial Day weekend. So I will see you guys again next week. Bye.